Hey you guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be a full face of Fenty. Welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also click that little notification bell so you can always be notified for all of my future videos. Follow me on social media, my Instagram, my Snapchat, and also my Facebook fan page, and give this video a little thumbs up if you enjoy me and my content. So jumping right in, Fenty got bronzers, boo-boo. Fenty has bronzers, okay? Fenty has new highlighters. Fenty has its all, and I am so excited. I had to fan myself when I found out Fenty was coming out with highlighters because I thought I had died and went to heaven. I was like, I died and ain't even know it, okay? Thought I died, went to heaven, because Fenty bronzers are exactly what we needed, baby. Exactly what we needed. And I'm so excited to show you guys which ones I got. Couldn't even wait for the haul on this one. I had to record this video. The day the bronzers came out, I was up and at 'em at Sephora trying to get my hands on it. And my store didn't have everything, so I had to order some things from Sephora and wait until they come in. They finally came in today, and your girl is recording this video. Now, I do not have any Fenty eye products. I'm just personally not a fan of the eyeshadows. I've never tried them, but they just don't look like they appeal to me. The colors aren't for me. I've just never really liked them. So, don't have any eye products. I've already done my eyes. And I use the Kylie Royal Peach palette, and I've also used the Wet n Wild Not a Basic Peach palette, and I just kind of used them together and did this eye look. Now, I think Fenty has a full range of products now. They don't have liners and brows, but I think they have pretty much everything else. So kudos to them. Now, some of the things I am missing, I know I got rid of the under eye setting powder. I also got rid of the Fenty primer. They just weren't the best for me and my skin. So we'll be supplementing that with other things, but I have most of the line here. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I'm going to prime my face using this CoverFX mattifying primer with acne treatment. This works so much better for my super oily skin, especially with the summer months coming up. It's all about the mattifying primers for me. So next, let's move into the foundation, which you guys have seen me apply several times. It's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and I am in the shade 370. And there are, what are there in this foundation? 50 shades in this foundation, which is amazing. And just for those of you who use me as a shade reference, this is literally my exact shade. This is it. This is the exact shade match. So I added a little more coverage. This is definitely more foundation than necessary. I added more than I should have, but it's still gonna blend out pretty seamlessly. Something I really love is how natural looking this foundation is. Even if you put on a bunch, I feel like it still looks like skin, but it's full coverage. The coverage is definitely there. So there we go. And I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a bit. Y'all my people, I don't know why I had y'all so far back. Don't know. So this is how our foundation is looking, which, like I said, you guys have already seen this. Now let's move into the Pro Filter concealers. I have mine in the shades 310 and 330, and I use these together. One is a little more cool neutral and the other one is a lot more warm, so I mix them together and it makes the perfect shade for me underneath my eyes. I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder and I'm just going to go ahead and set that concealer. And then taking my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder in Honey, I'm gonna go ahead and just dust this over my entire face. Okay, so now let's get into what everyone has been waiting on, and that is the bronzers and the highlighters. So I ended up picking up 2 bronzers and 2 highlighters from this collection, and I picked up Cocoa Naughty, which was the second darkest bronzer, and it just, that's gorgeous, right? That's Cocoa Naughty. And then they had this like mini duo right here, and it came with a matchstick, so one of her cream matchsticks, and then it also came with a bronzer, a mini version, which is all I need, to be honest. And this one was in the 3rd darkest shade in Caramel Cutie, and I think this one is actually closer to my shade that I would need, so I'm gonna try to use this one today. But that's how that one looks, Caramel Cutie. And then it also came with a, can't get it out. It came with a little matchstick in Cinnamon. And it just looks, ooh. You see her right there? That's real cute. It's nice and bronzy. So let's move into the bronzer. Like I said, I'm going to take the small one in Caramel Cutie. And we're going to go ahead and bronze up the skin and see what it does. I'm going to use this Coastal Scents brush right here. Ooh. It's not super warm, which is nice, because you can definitely contour with it, even though I like contouring with warm bronzers also, but some people don't. So if you don't like to contour with warm bronzers, this is nice, because this one, again, is not super warm. And it's just the 3rd darkest shade. That means it goes 2 shades darker. So if you are darker than me, you definitely will still have a bronzer to bronze you. It's blending quite nicely. Oh yeah, it's blending nicely. I thought I put too much right here, and it's really blending in as I brush it. I like that, because sometimes you put a product on your face, and if you put too much, it's just there and it doesn't move and it doesn't blend in, and you just end up looking crazy for the rest of the day because your product didn't move the way you needed it to. For blush, I'm going to try to use this Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. And I'm going to take this side in Ginger Binge, and I'm going to use that for blush. I've never actually used this for blush. I said I was, and then I just never have done it. So let's see how it looks. See, it's more of like a highlighter. And this is not new, by the way. I got this last year when these first launched. But it's still cute. So now I'm gonna go in right above that and highlight my face. And I ended up getting 2 of the highlighters. I got Penny For You Thoughts, and that's this one. It's like a deep bronzy color. How gorgeous, right? Let me swatch it. Super pretty, right? And then I also picked up, this is the one I really wanted, and it's the Duo, the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Afternoon Snack and Mo Money. Let's open it up. Oh, she's so gorgeous, right? Yeah, we're gonna use her. I'm just gonna swatch these for you also. So this one right here is Afternoon Snack. And then this one right here is Mo Money. And as I move my hand, you can kind of see how they differ. So I'm gonna take my highlighter brush and I'm just gonna mix the two. Let's just mix the two. See what we get. So last but not least, let's go ahead and do the lips. I'm going to take this lip liner by NYX, and this is in the shade Brown, and I'm gonna use the Fenty Stunna lip paint in Unbutton. Such a beautiful nude. So this is the final look. What do you guys think? So we know how all of these other Fenty beauty products work. If you don't, then make sure you click my video right up here, and I will definitely link that video down below where I did a full day's wear test on the concealers, the foundation, all of that, the setting powders. So if you want to see that, click that video and it'll take you to it. But this video was specifically to highlight the bronzers and the new highlighters, and I could definitely say I'm a fan as of now. Now, I only tried that one Caramel Cutie. I just love the shadow that it gives on the face. I feel like it definitely cuts my face very nicely with the tone and the color. So I'm really loving that. Yes, I'm really loving this face right now. So the highlighter is not as bam blinky in your face as I thought it was, which is fine with me because I have Trophy Wife, and if you guys have ever seen Trophy Wife is hard to rock, okay? It is like super blingy. Not sure how people rock that out. Like, I've rocked it in a couple videos, but never like out in public. So this is very nice, and you could honestly use this highlighter for every day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this little Fenty show and tell. If you guys did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also follow me on social media for more looks with my Fenty products. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, you guys.